38 billion. Now, that's an estimate of how much the weight loss industry made in 2024 in the United States alone. How true is that number? I don't know, but I searched up online and this is what I found: $38 billion made in the weight loss industry, which shows just how much people are trying to lose weight. But today I'm going to focus more on why young men specifically cannot lose weight. Because if you search online, you get tips like, oh, if you want to lose weight, calorie deficits, or go running, exercise. But what if you are doing all of that? You are running, you are exercising, but you just cannot lose weight. What is the cause? But that's what I'm going to explore today. And this video hopefully is going to change your life for the better, I hope. So the reason why you cannot lose weight despite trying so hard, I'll conclude, is because of this. Binge eating is probably why you cannot lose weight despite trying so hard. But I know you've heard that so many times, oh, binge eating. But today I want to explain it to you in a way that hopefully you have never heard before. I'm going to give you 3 reasons why binge eating might be stalling your weight loss journey, and then I'll also give you 3 solutions that are going to give you hopefully a head start for you so that you can stop binge eating and finally start losing weight. The first reason why binge eating is destroying your weight loss journey is because it does this. It ruins your calorie deficit. What is a calorie deficit? You should know that by now, bro. But basically, this is where you eat less food than you burn, and when you do that consistently, eventually you're going to lose weight. But the thing is, when you start to overeat, even if you've been eating consistently maybe for the past 30 days, and then you start binge eating again, all that progress goes to waste. And then you just start eating more food. So instead of losing weight, you are going to start gaining it because you are binge eating. That's the first reason why binge eating is ruining your goals. And the second reason, I call it the might as well mindset. Basically, where you start eating a lot of food because you have already ruined your progress. For example, you've been doing good for the past 3 days, and then you overeat some snacks and junk food, and you're like, well, I might as well just continue doing it because I've already done it. And the third reason, hopefully the most important one here, is it ruins binge eating ruins your relationship with yourself. And when you start hating yourself, you just start not being consistent and not being serious in what you are doing. And basically you start making bad decisions, wrong decisions, because you don't like yourself. And like, why should I go to the gym? Well, you are just in a low mood, you don't like yourself, and you start making terrible decisions. And binge eating makes you do that. Now, I'm going to give you 3 key takeaways which you can apply today to start reducing binge eating. And if you apply what I'm about to tell you, you're going to feel the difference in how much you like yourself and in how much progress you make in the gym. Avoid emotional dieting. Now, what does this mean? Let's say you are doing everything correctly, you are exercising, you are running, and you're really trying your best to be healthy. But then some random girl just calls you fat, and you get scared. You're like, oh, I'm fat, and then you start running 3 times a day and cutting calories and eating less food so that you can lose fat. But as a result, you just relapse. You cannot maintain it. You are exercising too much. You are overworking yourself, and as a result, you just get fat again. That's what I used to do sometimes, where I'm doing everything correctly, but then something happens, and all of a sudden, I start over exercising and overdoing things, and I go back to zero. You need to love yourself regardless. And by love yourself, I don't mean you have to be content with how you look. You just need to stop hating yourself. Because when you love yourself, I believe you make better decisions overall. So you need to learn how to love yourself. Number three, one of the most important things that I can give you in this video, when you start a diet, you need to follow your diet. Most people make this mistake where they start a diet, then they see some influencer talking about a better one online, then they start following that. Then they start another one next week, and then they see another influencer talking about a different diet, then they follow that. As a result, you just get nowhere. Pick one diet, pick one exercise routine, and then just stick to that no matter what. If you do that, I guarantee you're going to make a lot of progress.